Soplo ¿qué tal amigos? Nosotros somos Liriano en la liga. Mi nombre es Rey, vocalista, guitarrista.
Yo soy Bruno Fred, baterista. Yo soy Jorge bajista.
Y estamos aquí para presentarles nuestro nuevo tema teatro. Espero que lo disfruten.
Realmente no me importa hablar. Prefiero herirte que disimular. Hay mucha gente que hasta el caminar no mira al frente, solo ha de rodar. Corazón fatal, quisiera un día aprendas a volar. Por cada historia existe un gran final, pero el de esta prefiero callar. Frente a algún puerto el viento soplará, dando fuerza al barco que se va. Corazón fatal, quisiera un día aprendas a volar. Te queda grande el mundo, oh, pequeño este lugar. Por cada una rosa, 20 espinas hasta allá. Aunque prometiste que me darías tu error, lo que está a la vista no necesita razón. Guarda tu sonrisa y mejor dime adiós. Sin miedos, pase lo que pase, lo que no te hace culpable te hace fuerte, ya lo ves. Sin miedos, mírame a los ojos, que esta vez te juro será la última vez.
we're here today with I-Nity, and they are composed of...
I'm Angel, I'm the drummer of the band.
My name is Manny and I'm the singer.
I'm Nathan, I play the guitar.
Roman, bass player.
Rodney, percussion.
Yes, and we're I-Nity.
So how did the band come together?
Okay.
Well, like around 4 years ago, somebody needed a band to play gigs at a place called Park Central, and we all knew each other by then. Everybody was playing in a different band, so we would be going to each one shows, and they play different styles. I was just a guitar player and then singer, and we met to go and play those gigs for $400 twice a month. It was right.
The best gigs we've ever had were those.
Yeah.
4 years ago. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah.
But basically, we were all musicians playing different bands, and we all knew him. He didn't have a band, and he wrote some songs, and you know, we liked him. We always liked him, but we were always too busy. But since we got the gig, it was a pay gig. We put effort on it, and we kind of like made it work.
Because he was like, well, we need a reggae band. So he was like, well, we know a reggae singer. We know a reggae singer. We know we can get a drummer, and we know we can. You know, I used to play the guitar, but I was like, I play the bass, you play the guitar, and we can just do it. And go play.
That's why we play reggae-ish music.
Yeah.
we don't really.
It's a bunch of rock musicians playing reggae.
Well, hello, my name is Manny from I-Nity. I'm here with my friend Coquito in front of the biggest place you can ever dream of in Orlando to play. This is the Mecca for all musicians to get. We're gonna show you around our city, Orlando. So we're making it the first stop here just to show you the biggest place in town. This is our dream. So what do you think?
Hopefully the next show will be here.
Well, I-Nity, yeah, the word I-Nity comes from the patois in Jamaica, and they have an understanding for the word I, meaning you, I, us, we, as a general word, so we include everybody. So the word I-Nity comes from the word unity, but instead of using the you, we use the I, so that we get include, and we include everything within the same word. That's basically where the word came from.
So
well, yeah, now we're here on Firestone, live. Back some time ago, the manager of it was our friend Antonio Pina, and we got to play here the first time. Really, it wasn't on the main stage. We got to play on a VIP room, and we got put on the side for this private party. Eventually, we kept playing here, and I still have one of those flyers representing South American reggae, and we play here with Gonguana from Chile, and with our friends from Bachaco. They play in Miami, and this was long time ago, but it was Saturday, June 2, and we had a hell of a night here.
So yeah, we're here on the beach ham, aka Jamón Playero. We play here actually a couple of times. We opened for Cultura Profética from Puerto Rico, one of like the most influential bands of Puerto Rico as far as reggae goes. It was pretty cool. Actually, that was the first time we ever played with them.
Yes,
right?
That was the first time that we opened for Cultura Profética.
So we were like, oh my God, this is crazy, because we played covers from there, you know, so it's just like, oh. Yeah. And also that was when the Beach Ham started playing like actual venue, because before it was like a club only.
Taboo?
Yeah,
It's called Taboo,
it's called Taboo. So we were really excited about that, because and this is a pretty big venue, by the way. So and it was great. We got a lot of good feedback from the people. The band actually liked us and stuff.
I think so, because like we started basically just for the fun of it. I mean, we still do it for the fun of it. We make some money out of it, but not really as a professional thing. Even though we played really amazing gigs and we have the opportunity to play with people like Calle 13, Cultura Profética, Gonguana, Quinchango, and so many others, but I didn't expect to be where we are. This basically like one of the spots where musicians want to play in Orlando, and we have had the opportunity to play here. We feel really, really proud of it and really cool about it. Well, my friend here has played more times than I have played here. What bands have you played here with?
The funny thing was, like through the years that I've been playing here in Orlando, I've been lucky enough to play in multiple like venues and stuff. One of the venues that I wanted to play and I wasn't able to was the Social for years. And then 1 year came around and it was like I played within, I don't know, probably 5 months, like 7 times, which I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
I think you get what you give, and we're getting exactly what we give. We give people, you know, we give good energy to each other. We do it because we love it, and that's what we get back from the people that come see us. You know, they like it, they have fun. And you know, the more effort we put on it, the bigger shows we get, the better response we get. So I think the future's being pretty fair to us, you know, twice.
I don't know, man. For me, since I can remember, my dad, he's a musician, so I've been all my life surrounded by it. And since I was a little kid, I'll be banging on everything I can think of, like everything. So since just I can remember, I started like playing drums, and then when I moved here, I was like, this is what I want to do, and I've been blessed enough to be able to, you know, been doing this for a little bit now. So I guess since I was a little kid.
Yeah, my beginning in music was kind of rough because I didn't start as a singer. I started playing trombone because I did a tryout for a salsa band where they told me that I couldn't sing. And somehow, yeah, I think they were right, but you know, things change over time. So I started playing salsa and I started playing trombone as a kid. And so my influences are really wide. It's a wide variety. I have people like Héctor Lavoe and Willie Colon in the salsa, where I have the Scatalites in ska and the Sorten Público. I have Bob Marley per se, and then things went changing. My dad got me the drums and I bothered everybody in the building. I found these friends who knew that I had the drum, and then we started doing music together. And I played things like Nirvana, what everybody, like I guess a teenager plays at. And it was a lot of fun. So my influences have been growing, and they keep growing every day too, because every day you listen to something new and you're like, oh, wow, like this sounds really good. And it's really wide, but I started about 11 years old playing trombone.
Cool. I think when I was little, I was only doing skateboarding, school skateboarding, keep breaking my feet, keep breaking bones, and my dad got me a guitar, and then I had to do stuff inside of the house, and I've been doing that, just putting a little bit more time to music than to extreme sports, because I'm a little built for those extreme sports, but I do it. But yeah, that's it.
I think for me, it will probably, because just like Coquito, my mom used to play the piano, she could like read music, but I always thought like, oh, this is like too hard for me to like learn how to do this stuff and whatever. But I think the moment I realized is when I started seeing friends of mine that did not have any musical training, and they were playing in rock bands and putting shows together, and I said, okay, if he can do it, I can do it too. So it's like, okay, I get a guitar, play with my friends, and I was in a band before I knew how to play guitar. You know, I was like,
that happened to me too.
Yeah, like
you already have the band.
Yeah, you have that part taken care of. The only thing you have to do now is just learn how to play songs. You know,
yeah.
So I would be playing and writing songs and playing for friends. Like, oh, I'm playing with my band here and there. So yeah, I think I was playing music before I was a musician for sure.
To me, I guess it's totally different because I'm coming from a barrio, we call them barrio. Everybody got different music, any kind of house, and then it's a party all day. So you listen to music every day, all day, and it's actually a party. So we start playing music, like any kind of music they put it. Like every day is a different fiesta. That's it.
Because you know, like so it's not just like okay, we're playing a show. We're actually like doing a party in a way.
Yeah,
and, like,
we live
something
it.
like
if,
that.
if people are not having fun, then why should they go back again when you play next time? You know.
Yeah. So now we're at 57 West. This is one of like our biggest venues too. A lot of people came. We played with the Sawan. That was about 2 years ago, I could say. And we just keep in showing you our town, Orlando, around.
Here, this is an interesting venue for me. Like I said before, I have different projects. The night that I play here, I was playing with one of my projects. It's called Suva. And we play with, it was 3 bands, right? It was Suva, El Sawan, I-Nity. When I played with them, I was playing with Suva. I didn't know I was going to play with El Sawan on the future. And like, cause yeah, this is the thing. I was playing with I-Nity, and then we had a percussion player, and then he took over my spot, so I can do different other projects. Like I went to do other projects, and while I was doing that, he was playing the drums for me. So I was playing with a different band that night, and when we play here, we play with those 3 bands, and now I'm playing like with all of them at the same time, which is pretty interesting. But that night I wasn't, you know. That night I wasn't like playing with El Sawan or playing with I-Nity. I was just playing with one band, and I didn't know that on the future I was going to play with all of them. It's pretty.
So,
unfortunately, though, it got closed down. I don't know why. The only remains is the number is 57. It was 57 West, the name of the place. All we got is a 57. But yeah, I mean, good times, good memories around here. Oh, we also got like a 7-Eleven.
The Four Loco spot. Four Loco.
Yeah, we come from the Four Loco era when that shit was good before they took all the shit away from that. That's what we used to drink. So, you know, us being broke all the time, we were like playing. And then they didn't want to give us any drinks or anything. So we're like, okay, let's go to 7-Eleven, which is conveniently across from there.
Across the street.
Because
there, hide it behind the dumps, hide it behind the trash, and then keep singing and keep playing. Because we didn't got no money. I mean, we do this for the fun of it. We don't make hardly like a lot of money. A lot of people think we do get a lot of money out of this, but it's more about the experience and, you know, like living it. So we will be drinking across the street and playing here because I cannot afford the $8 rum and coke, which I love, huh?
Yeah, so like Nathan says, every time you see us, give us a rum and coke.
Yeah.
That's, you know, show us some love too, you
If
know.
I'm sad, rum and we're gonna show you where the magic happens.
Can I put the secret code?
So what's the biggest show you guys have done?
Biggest as far as like how many people?
Or
as far as
the
Or biggest as important?
Maybe.
We happen to open up for Cultura Profética, which is a really
That one is good.
really big reggae band, and I think their biggest place to play will be Orlando because it's a lot of Puerto Ricans because they're from Puerto Rico. And so we got to play 2 times with them. One time was like 1,300 people that loved reggae music, that loved, you know, Hispanic made music, and the second time it was like 1,200 people, 1,400 people, and it was awesome. The audience was awesome. Everything was perfect. It felt like it was our show where we were just opening up for them.
Yeah.
the thing with that show is that we're going to play for an audience that didn't necessarily come to see anything. they come because they're gonna see obviously the bigger band, but we still like had a good thing going on there.
Yeah.
One of our best moments, I believe, it was when they called us up to ask us if we wanted to open up for Calle 13.
Yeah.
And we
Oh,
we promoted. Oh man, we sold tickets. We probably sold like $3,000 worth of tickets, but we never got to play
Never.
for many reasons. But that was very exciting.
It's a bittersweet moment.
Yeah. And music-wise, these three guys, he writes the music. He's an amazing musician. He's an amazing drummer. Percussions are amazing. So I think everybody's really important.
Yeah, I think like it doesn't come from one person being the most influential in the band, because that's what I-Nity is about at the end, and we all have our part to play there. And I mean, you remove one person out of the band and it's not the same.
All right, so
Stay in, but I believe that our music somehow tends to try to go to that people, like the general public, not to the high one. It can be mixed with the low one, but somewhere in between, in there. And it is, yeah, I believe that my music differs from other artists because, well, I don't write about the best melody, and I don't have the best voice. I don't believe I have the best lyrics, but what I write is real, and we live it. It's not like I'm writing about somebody else's dream or somebody else's life. I mean, we write about what we live and what we like and what we do.